Now I know you all know who Medusa is. The most hideous woman of ancient Greek mythology, with snakes as hair, or snakes in place of hair. She was so hideous that looking at her alone, just by staring at her, you immediately turn to stone, especially men. Medusa is a Gorgon, and her Gorgon sisters were Uriel and Steto. And Medusa was the only one who was immortal, her sisters being immortal. Her head was chopped off by a man named Perseus, who used her head as a weapon, and who then gave it to Athena to be placed on her shield. Medusa and her Gorgon sisters were the daughters of Phorcys and Ceto. Maybe it's getting pronounced Ceto, more like an Italian style. Medusa can be found on the Versace label, who all of you have been familiar with if you're in any way familiar with high fashion. She can be found on a flag of Sicily, on coins, and many other iconic labels from all over Western culture. Medusa also has a very strong similarity to the Egyptian goddess Menunotet. Menunotet, like Medusa, could turn people into stone with one glance. And she was also a guardian of the underworld and of infants, a caretaker of sorts. Zahak, an ancient god of the Middle East, a serpent god of sorts, also bore some similarities to Medusa. He had two snakes on his shoulders who had an insatiable appetite for human brains, whom he had to feed to those snakes each and every day so that those snakes would not kill him. And the way he did this was he sorted out people and he took out their brains and the snakes would sort them up. Gruesome, very gruesome story, which is much more elaborated on in my other videos. Well, that's all I have for Medusa today. Be sure to purchase my book, Lack and the Art of Deprogramming, a brief look at the universe and our mental state from inside the human mind. This here represents reptilian, and I tend to talk about a lot of winged serpents or reptilians from all over the globe. Medusa also has a statue with her beheaded head where there are some winged serpents depicted, which you'll see here right in this picture. So, in conclusion, there are winged serpents, reptilians, Solarians, all things that are reptile and humanoid all over the world, which I love to explore and dive into. Stay tuned for the next video, and I'll see you soon. And if you are into debates, be sure to watch my debates. They're fun, they're interesting, and I'm sure you'll love them. Goodbye for now.